Let's move right on then and focus in on Plotch.ai. It's an ONDC Rails Infrastructure Company that has just announced a pre-seed funding led by Antler India. This round has also seen participation of the likes of Peak 15, Global Founders Capital and Apolletto. Joining in right now on the show is Manoj Gupta. He's the founder and CEO of Plotch.ai. Thank you so much for taking time out. Manoj, to begin with, let's talk about how exactly you plan to utilize these funds, how much was the overall pre-seed funding, and how you're going to really build cutting-edge capabilities.
So we are all about ONDC, right? ONDC is an initiative by Indian government to increase e-commerce penetration in India. When you look at UPI, it is doing like a trillion, dollar of transactions every year. When you look at 840 million Indians which are online today, right? The gap still exists in e-commerce, where only 7% of the SMEs are actually doing online, retailing, and only 1% of B2B is actually happening, through eB2B. So there's a huge gap that government has seen, and they have created this huge ONDC network, which is basically trying to bring 500 million customers, like 50 crore customers, they're trying to bring into the network, and 100 million SMEs, which are like 10 crore SMEs, they're trying to bring into the network so that this 7% e-retail can move to 70% of e-retail, and the 1% eB2B that we see can go to 25% B2B, right? Now, for that to happen, right, in this network, which is an open network for digital commerce, you need software, you need large enterprises to join ONDC. And for these large enterprises to join ONDC and to enable transactions, you need software, you need a very strong ONDC Rails infrastructure, right? And that's where we come into picture. We have offered a suite of products, which are, software suite of products, which allow likes of Paytm, Meesho, IDFC First Bank, the likes of Blue Star to to join the network, and therefore create this trillion-dollar network which government is trying to envisage. So we are a software company. We're completely a software company. We provide technology solutions. We provide bundle solutions for these enterprises who want to join ONDC. And today, basically, recently, just, last week, we raised funding for our endeavors so that we can expand our software suite. We can make our ONDC Rails much stronger. We can supercharge them with very, very, smart products. We are also bringing AI into ONDC. One of the interesting things that we're doing is we are bringing voice into ONDC. Now, we believe that, the what ONDC is trying to do is get villagers to sell and villagers to buy, right? So people who previously have not interacted, have not done commerce before, right? They should be able to participate in this ONDC network, right? So someone sitting in a village in Rajasthan should be able to buy a Kudumshri sari, for example, somewhere in Kerala, right? One is speaking Malayalam, one is speaking Hindi, right? How do you enable these transactions? Through AI and voice is also something we are, working on. So yeah, so in a very short answer is that we are a software company. We want to utilize this to build, this funding for, better products of, increase our suite of products, and, expand a number of clients.
So tell us, Manoj, which are some of the companies, mid-scale and large enterprises that Plotch.ai has actually helped? I understand the likes of Meesho, IDFC First Bank, Paytm are among the lot.
Yes, yes. So basically, Meesho has taken off software suite, and has joined ONDC Rails through ONDC, through our ONDC Rails infrastructure. Spice Money, now Spice Money is an interesting an example, because Spice Money does a lot of assisted fintech in, rural India. So what they're doing is they're taking our solution and doing assisted fintech, which means that someone who wants to buy a jewelry, and does not have a mobile app or those kind of stuff, they will go to this one of these, kirana walas, and this kirana wala will actually order for that lady through an app, through the Spice Money app. and through the ONDC network, right? Now, ONDC network has millions of products, so they can buy from lakhs of jewelry which are there, which are there on ONDC network, right? So assisted fintech and assisted commerce through ONDC is also very interesting, which Spiceman is doing, right? Now, Blue Star has joined through our, seller app solution. So they basically are bringing their hubs and electronic, and they want to launch all the electronic products into the network, right? Ideamasters. Now, Ideamasters is something that you may not have heard, but Ideamasters has a lot of fashion aggregators, though they have a lot of SMEs who sell fashion products. So they've aggregated a lot of these SMEs who are selling saris and suits and kurtis and jewelry, and all these SMEs are coming through Ideamasters into the ONDC network, right? So it's this is we have an eclectic mix of clients. Some are large enterprises, some are mid-scale enterprises, some are fintech companies, some are banks, some are e-commerce companies, those kind of stuff.
Okay, so give us a sense as to how exactly it works, what the product suite actually includes as of now, and what it is that you can provide for the buyer and seller within the ONDC network.
Sure. So let before I tell you what our software products are, like let me give you example, right? I want to, and I'll give you a very urban example where I want to buy pizza, right? So I go to Meesho and I look for pizza, right? And that pizza actually, if you look at ONDC is a network. It is not a platform. It is a network. So pizza is actually, which is I am seeing on Meesho, is coming through another seller app, which is a Magic Pin, right? And Magic Pin has brought in Pizza Hut as a seller. So I am buying a Pizza Hut seller, pizza from a Pizza Hut, which actually is on the other side of the network, being done through Magic Pin, right? Now I give order, to Meesho, that I want to order pizza. I give the order. This order actually goes to Pizza Hut through the network to Pizza Hut, right? And then Pizza Hut delivers through to me through Dunzo or any other hyperlocal logistics company, right? So this is how the orders flow in the network. Now I paid 100 rupees to Meesho. Meesho might deduct like 3 rupees as a commission and pay 97 rupees to Pizza Hut, which basically is how the payments flow in the network. Now, uh, now let's look at, I got a bad pizza, right? Now I want to, go to Meesho that, oh, I received a bad pizza. Here's a photo of it. This bad pizza, grievance will be taken by Meesho, given to Magic Pin, and eventually Pizza Hut will take this and say that, okay, I want to refund the pizza or not refund the pizza. If they decide, they will tell Magic Pin, and then Magic Pin will tell Meesho, and I'll get my refund, right? This is how the grievances flow in the network. Now, for these orders to flow from Meesho to Pizza Hut, for these payments to flow from Meesho to Pizza Hut, and for grievances to flow from Meesho to Pizza Hut, is what our products enable, right? Our products are a CRM product called NodeDesk. We have a NodePay product which we have built along with IDFC First Bank, which allows this payment from Meesho to Pizza Hut to happen seamlessly, and we want to make it instantly, in future, so that if Kirana wala sells anything, they should be able to get from Meesho to Kirana wala almost instantaneously, right? That's the vision that ONDC is working on, that payments can flow seamlessly. The orders, which I said is our Node app product that we have, which basically allows the orders to flow. So these are the three primary products that we have, and with this example, I could place all these three products that I have.
And with that, we're completely timed out on this edition of Startup Central. Thanks so much for watching. Have a splendid weekend. I'll catch you same time Monday.